fans, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
Street in it, pair of Chucks got my feet in it, whole pound, no 6 in it, bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it, KK got the whole place lit up, hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up, I know you sick, don't spit up, tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta don't get up, bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Lone Depot Park in Miami. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Sea Dogs and the Angels. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Jake.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone! Here now is Trey Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuna is right there, one down. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Franco ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now in the box, Mike Zunino. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And now here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The second baseman.
Lifted down the line in left. And 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
The 3-2 pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. No one on with one down, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Turner's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Oswalt has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it. Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. Now at the plate here is Jordan Groshans. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And another foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Hit on the ground to short. But that finds its way through for a base hit. That brings up Prince Fielder. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Left fielder coming in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now with the plate is Money as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So stepping in is Jorge Posada, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Guerrero at second. Money at first. 2 out in the inning. Ball 2 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1. Here it is. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set the 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Edward Cabrera is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Racing back, the right fielder, and this one is gone. The Speedy's only at bat so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. In the air, out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here now is Mike Zunino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Edward Cabrera.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Into the windup and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a good throw gets him, one gone. Next to dig in, Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. That brings up Wander Franco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Go on to Olson, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next to hit is Eduardo Escobar. And now the first pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Jordan Groshans. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 2.
2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Count is
2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
High and deep to right center. Going back is the center fielder. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Now to bat, Ronald Acuna, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First delivery to him.
Acuna Jr.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Two and 2.
2-2.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. The pitch. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoop, up and in.
And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in next, Prince Fielder comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Guerrero, base runner at first with 1 out. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in next, Nicholas Castellanos. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound.
He's out.
And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First pitch of the AB on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. There with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. At the plate, Trey Turner, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. No hits to this point. Hit down the third baseline. He's right there. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Not close. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The count now at 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And now the runner's trying for third. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning.
And this bounces to Posada, but he's able to get a handle on it quickly. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Out in front of it, strike 1. Cronenworth at third, Turner over at second, Judge on at first with 2 down. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard, and the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So here's Eduardo Escobar, lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Money. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Jared Walsh will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, beautiful dive. He gathers the throw. It's in time. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. Next, here is Trey Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And the throw is late, so it'll be an infield single and an RBI on a perfect suicide squeeze. At the plate now, Wander Franco. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Two down with a runner at first, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Gregory Soto takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in will be Jordan Groshans. First offering. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Joey Gallo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Nope.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. And now the first pitch. Jacob deGrom is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Adolis Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 53.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, down.
Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up.
We'll have to press pause as that's. Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
Third baseman,
High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. 1-1.
2-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The count now at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
So he sets him down swinging. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Fouled off. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Turner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the sixth inning hot. In now, Money. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Turner's under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next, it'll be Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is there. 2 down. So the next to bat will be Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Got him swinging, and that's the third. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And he fouls this one off. Chapman, 33 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and a splitter. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ozzie Albies will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So next to bat will be Trey Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. A ball and a strike. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This opportunity is worth it.
Number 5.
Jerry Spermiglia takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Stepping in now, Wander Franco. Pops this one up. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. Jerry Spermiglia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in once again is Mike Zunino. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. He's set. Here it comes. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Throw on the first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now from the stretch. And here's a bunt attempt foul. What's he thinking out there, I wonder? Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1-1 the count now. And the pitch. Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center field.
Ball 1.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Here it comes, the 3-0.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Acuna leads off second with nobody out. Heading after it is Judge. He's there and records the first out. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and in next is Prince Fielder, and it's fouled away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away, ball 2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Fouled off. Sinker, 3-2 now. Nicholas Castellanos waits on deck. Lifted the other way out to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Now into the box is Jordan Groshans. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Hit out towards second. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Joey Gallo now. Here's the first pitch to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Rafael Devers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular catch. And with it, that'll end the inning. Jose Leclerc is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. So striding in to start the 9th is Nicholas Castellanos, and they could use a spark from him here. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Money. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
At the plate, Jorge Posada, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Cedric Mullins come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Josh Hader takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Fernando Tatis Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he misses with it, 1-1. Posada gets his lead at first, nobody out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next, it'll be Trey Turner. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Rocket to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jacob
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight, and go through your darkness, you'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy.